Aaron Dillon here, Managing Director of AG Dillon & Co. Here is August 16, 2024's pre-IPO stock update. xAI, an AI large language model platform business, has released the Grok-2 and Grok-2 Mini beta AI large language models on the X platform, with enterprise APIs arriving later this month. This marks a significant update following the initial release in November of 2023, approximately 9 months ago. The integration of Flux.1 AI from Black Forest Labs has enhanced Grok-2's generative image capabilities. Grok-2 has been tested against leading models, securing a top 4 position on the LMSYS chatbot leaderboard and performing strongly across multiple AI benchmarks, including a 69.0% score in the visual math and reasoning and a 93.6% score in the document-based question answering. The Grok-2 Mini variant offers a more computationally efficient option without compromising on quality, making it ideal for scenarios where speed and resource usage are critical. The Grok-2 LLMs have shown strong performance in coding and reasoning and chat tasks with a notable 87.5% score in the general knowledge benchmarks, outperforming models like Claude 3.0 Sonnet. As part of its broader strategy, xAI aims to expand Grok-2's multimodal understanding, enhancing its ability to handle a wider range of data types and deliver even more sophisticated responses. Both models are available exclusively to Premium and Premium Plus subscribers on X, which costs $8 per month. There has been some kind of revenue sharing between, there has to be some kind of revenue sharing between X and xAI here, as these are two separate companies with separate cap tables. xAI has a $25.7 billion secondary market valuation. That's up 6.9% versus its May 2024 round. X is rumored to own 25% of xAI, but this position may have been diluted based on the $6 billion capital raise that occurred in first half 2024. Klarna, a payments and consumer lending business, is expanding into banking with the launch of 12 new products in 12 markets, including the US and Europe. The new offerings, Klarna Balance and Cashback, there's 2 of them there, allow users to store money in a personal account and earn up to 10% cash back on purchases. In the EU, Klarna Balance accounts can earn up to 3.58% interest, though the US customers won't earn interest. And the expansion underscores Klarna's ambition to disrupt traditional retail banking and increase customer loyalty. The bank account is tied to the company's lending products, so it will potentially further reduce default rates. Klarna has a $10.3 billion secondary market valuation. That's up 53.4% versus its July 2022 round. Klarna is also rumored to be considering a tender offer. So this would be a market clearing type event ahead of an IPO, in my opinion. We'll continue to monitor and report back updates on the tender. Epic Games, a virtual reality and video game technology company, is launching a new mobile storefront targeting 100 million installs by the end of this year, aiming to capture a significant share of the $188 billion games market, which sees 50% of its revenue from mobile devices. After spending hundreds of millions of dollars battling Apple and Google over App Store practices, CEO Tim Sweeney revealed that Epic's mobile store will charge a 12% fee on transactions compared to 30% fee imposed by the tech giants, despite challenges such as a 15-step installation process on iOS and a 6% decline in world mobile game downloads in Q2. Epic remains confident the store will attract users with a rotating roster of free games, and by December, the Epic Games Store will open to third-party developers with plans to provide self-publishing tools to iOS and Android users by early 2025. Epic Games has an $18 billion secondary market valuation that's down 20.2% versus its February 2024 round. Ramp, the fintech company, founded in March 2019, has rapidly become one of the fastest growing fintechs, valued at $8.1 billion as of the most recent funding round, with $750 million raised in 2022, serving over 25,000 businesses, including Shopify and Boys and Girls Club of America. Ramp uses AI extensively to enhance customer experiences and drive profitability by automating a variety of financial tasks. For example, the company has developed AI systems that help customers categorize transactions, automate bookkeeping, and manage expense reports, all of which significantly reduce manual workload for their customers' finance teams. By automating these processes, ramps help businesses save both time and money, allowing them to focus on higher value activities or reduce headcount. Ramp is using AI in its internal operations too. Ramp has implemented AI in its sales process to boost efficiency. The company noticed that one of their top performing sales representatives was highly effective due to his ability to quickly identify potential leads and send tailored outreach emails. By studying his methods, Ramp's engineers were able to replicate his approach using AI, effectively giving the entire sales team a quote unquote Iron Man suit that automates much of the manual work involved in prospecting. As a result, Ramp sales development representatives are now able to book significantly more meetings than those at competing firms, driving higher sales efficiency. Additionally, Ramp is applying AI to marketing efforts, using it to generate creative content, automate repetitive tasks, and ensure brand consistency across various channels. This has allowed the marketing team to focus on more strategic initiatives, further contributing to the company's overall efficiency and profitability. The AI-driven enhancements have played a key role in Ramp's rapid growth, enabling it to scale quickly while maintaining a lean operational structure. Ramp has a $9.1 billion secondary market valuation. That's up 19.6% versus its April 2024 round. X, formerly Twitter, the social media business, is projected to generate approximately $2 billion in advertising revenue in 2024, a significant decline from its $2.5 billion in 2023 and $4.5 billion in 2021, the last full year before Elon Musk's acquisition. Despite these revenue challenges, X is focused on innovations in payments, video, and AI to drive new opportunities for marketers. CEO Linda Yaccarino highlighted the platform's unique ability to shape cultural conversations, and exemplified by recent high-profile events like Musk's interview with former President Donald Trump. The company is making progress on its upcoming payment system, with plans to add a payments button to the navigation bar, allowing users to store money, send payments, and access other financial features. X has already secured money transmitter licenses in 33 states. The XTV app also is launched on Amazon App Store for Fire TVs and Google Play Store for Google TV and Android TV devices. So X is going directly after the YouTube business. 150 million Americans watch YouTube on a TV each month. And YouTube has topped the list for streaming time on a TV for 17 months in a row, according to data from Nielsen, which tracks TV viewership. So in June, YouTube's streaming market share ballooned to 9.9%, setting a record for any streaming platform that does not include viewers watching YouTube from a phone, tablet, or computer. Nor does it include the YouTube TV app, which offers traditional network and cable channels for feed. The Dillon family uses both of those. This is a huge opportunity for X, in my opinion, as there really isn't any content creator-led streaming TV ad to compete with YouTube in the market right now. So Elon Musk's ex-owner has stated that he wants the company to be an everything app, and I believe he's well on his way to make that happen. So Fidelity has X valued at 12.3 billion. That's a 72% decrease from its October 2022 acquisition. Current revenue multiple stands at 6.2% versus the 9.8x revenue multiple at the time of the acquisition. Databricks, a leading analytics and AI company, reportedly paid nearly $2 billion to acquire Tabular in June, despite the startup generating just $1 million in annual recurring revenue, a staggering exit multiple. Tabular, backed by $30 million in funding from Altimer Capital, Andreessen Horowitz, and Zeta Venture Partners, was acquired just 3 years after its founding. The high acquisition price was driven by fierce competition between Databricks and Snowflake, with Tabular's valuation closely tied to Apache Iceberg, an open source table format created by startups' founders. Snowflake, which has seen its stock price drop 36% this year, now has a market cap of approximately $43 billion, equal to Databricks' current valuation. Snowflake's struggles were compounded by a massive data breach in July that impacted nearly all of AT&T's customers. Databricks has a $42.7 billion, the exact secondary market valuation. That's down 1.2% versus its November 2023 round. Since 2020, Hadrian founder and CEO Chris Power has raised $220 million to develop a largely autonomous factory that mass produces parts for space and defense companies, leading to a company valuation around 500 million. While Hadrian has worked with major defense companies, it struggled to serve startups needing rapid iterations of hyper-specific parts. To address this, Hadrian acquired Datum Source, a software company founded by SpaceX alums and valued at $30 million, which uses AI to connect hardware companies with manufacturers. This acquisition also brought Hadrian 30 new customers, and Datum's 14-person team allows Hadrian to partner with early-stage defense startups more effectively. The move reflects a broader trend in defense techs where $129.3 billion in venture capital has been invested since 2021, fueling a wave of acquisitions as seen with companies like Anduril, which has acquired at least 5 companies since 2021. Let's look at the pre-IPO stock performance as of August 12, 2024. Up this week, Revolut's up 28.6%, Chime's up 8.3%, Brex up 4.5%, Cohere's up 5.1%, ByteDance up 1.1%. Down this week, Notion's down 7%, Airtable's down 5.5%, OpenAI down 3.5%, Cohere's down 3.5%, Rippling down 3.4%. Top valuations, ByteDance at $291 billion, SpaceX at $209 billion, OpenAI at 102, Stripes at 85, and Revolut's at 45. Subscribe at agdillon.com/subscribe to get the most current valuation, revenue multiples, and performance data reports delivered to your inbox every week. Okay, let's look at the performance for the AG Dillon pre-IPO stock vintage indexes as of October 12. 2024 vintage index top contributors since inception. Revolut's up 201% year to date. Rippling's up 107% year to date. Anduril's up 42, Stripes up 39, Klarna's up 39. No detractors in the 2024 index. All 10 constituents are up. Key metrics for all vintages index over 5 years old or older. That's 15 vintage indexes. 457% cumulative return since inception, 59% realized or distributed to investors. Here's some hardcore VC metrics: 5.57 TVPI, 3.31 DPI, and 2.25 RVPI, 4.1 years to quote unquote return the fund. Subscribe at agdillon.com/subscribe to get the most current pre-IPO stock index fact sheets, including vintage data by year from 2025. Okay, that's it for me this week. If you have any pre-IPO stock research needs, please reach out. Thanks, and see you all next week.